Welcome. This is the comprehensive video tutorial series for Debo CLI. Over this series, we will transform how you manage your Hadoop and Big Data ecosystems. If you're an administrator, a DevOps engineer, or a data operator tired of manual, error-prone cluster management, you're in the right place. Debo is not just another tool, it's a paradigm shift towards automation, control, and simplicity. This first segment is your overview. We'll define what Debo is, explore its architecture, understand its benefits, and map out your learning path to mastery. Let's begin. So, what exactly is Debo? At its core, Debo is a lightweight, open-source tool specifically designed for Hadoop cluster management. Its philosophy is CLI-first, built for those of us who live in the terminal, value scriptability, and need to automate everything. It provides an optional GUI for visualization, but the true power lies in the command line. Debo automates the entire lifecycle, from initial deployment and configuration to ongoing management of complex, multi-component stacks. It's built by and for Hadoop administrators, DevOps teams, and data operators who need precision, repeatability, and control at scale. Debo offers two primary interfaces, each serving a distinct purpose. The CLI mode is the heart of Debo. It's fully scriptable, ready for integration into your automation pipelines like Ansible or CI/CD workflows, and gives you complete, granular control over every operation. This is what we will cover extensively in this series. The GUI mode offers a visual interface, ideal for real-time monitoring, quick status checks, and for those less familiar with the command line. It's documented separately. Our focus will be on harnessing the full, automatable power of the CLI. Let's peel back the layers and look at Debo's architecture. It follows a clean, robust client-server agent model. The Debo server acts as your central command and control point. This is where you issue all your commands. On each node of your cluster, you deploy a lightweight Debo agent. These agents are passive listeners. They don't chatter, they just wait for instructions from the server and execute them locally. This design supports two modes, a standalone mode for single machine management, where the server handles everything locally, and a distributed mode for full cluster management, using agents across your nodes. Communication defaults to port 1221. This architecture is the foundation of Debo's scalability and efficiency. Now, what does this mean for your daily work? What are the concrete use cases and benefits? Firstly, automated installation. Imagine installing HDFS, HBase, Zookeeper, and their dependencies across 10 nodes with a single, dependency-aware command. Debo does that. It provides unified lifecycle commands: install, start, stop, restart for over 20 components, from HDFS and Yarn to Kafka, Spark, Hive, and even security tools like Ranger. It handles dependency-aware operations intelligently, so starting Hive will also ensure tests and HDFS. This philosophy of simplifying complexity and unifying management extends far beyond just Hadoop clusters. The data ecosystem today is fragmented. Data stacks used to be a brag. Now they are a mess, dozens of overlapping tools, weeks wasted on wiring, and costs that never stop growing. That's why we built Debo. Today you can start with Debo Data Studio, our unified ETL workspace that turns messy pipelines into clean, reusable flows. Drag, connect, test, and run a batch and streaming with built-in lineage and observability. Deploy pipelines in hours, not months. And this is only the beginning. The full Debo platform, a single control plane for ETL, storage, governance, and analytics, is coming soon. One architecture, one truth. No more bloat. Start with what works now. Scale to one unified platform when you're ready. Debo Data Studio available now. Debo full platform coming soon. Visit getdebo.com to try the ETL Studio and join the early access waitlist. Debo CLI, which we are focusing on here, is a core component of this larger vision, a testament to our commitment to unified control plane management. Now, let's return to our tutorial path and see how you can master the CLI. To ensure you gain comprehensive mastery, we've structured this series into a logical, progressive learning path. Module 1, which we're in now, is your introduction and environment setup. Module 2 will guide you through installing and building Debo from its source code on GitHub. Module 3 is where the hands-on work truly begins, covering core component management, install, start, stop, report. Modules 4 through 8 will then take you into advanced operations, dependency management, version switching, security with Kerberos, real-world scenarios, troubleshooting, and a full recap. Each module builds on the last, ensuring you develop both understanding and practical skill. By the end of this series, you will have achieved several key objectives. You will deeply understand Debo's purpose and its client-server agent architecture. You'll be able to clearly differentiate between when to use the CLI versus the GUI. You'll be able to identify specific use cases in your own environment where Debo can save time and reduce errors. And most importantly, you will be fully prepared to dive into the hands-on labs equipped with the knowledge to install, configure, and manage a real Hadoop cluster using Debo CLI command. You are not learning in a vacuum. Here are the essential resources. All source code is available on GitHub at Debo@Teamwork. The link is on your screen and in the description. The definitive guide is the user manual, version 0.10, which details every command, flag, and configuration parameter. Debo supports a wide array of components, core infrastructure like HDFS, YAR and HBase, processing engines like Hive, Kafka, and Spark, and security tools like Ranger and Atlas. Before you begin, ensure you have the prerequisites: comfort with the Linux CLI, a foundational understanding of Hadoop, and basic knowledge of Kerberos, which we will cover. This overview sets the stage. In segment 2, we will take a deeper dive into the architecture, examining the communication flow and agent forking model in detail. Segment 3 will be critical, as we walk through the system prerequisites and a practical setup of Kerberos authentication, the bedrock of secure operations. Then, in segment 4, we'll roll up our sleeves for a hands-on session, running your very first Debo command. This is where theory meets practice. I'll see you in the next segment.